Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family and follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that these messages are going to be for new love. If you'd like to find out more about your past lover, make sure that you watch our other video that I posted this morning. I will attach the link below. We are running a special 2 questions for $25 live every time we go live. And we are also doing 20% off all of our readings and products and services. Let's go ahead and tap in. And what we're going to do is two separate spreads. There could be more than one new person coming into your life. So we'll do two spreads for new love. What's up, Tiara? My loyal, faithful subscriber, family, cousin. What's up, gang? Okay, let's tap in for your new love. Spirit, we want two spreads for new love for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. We want two spreads for the sign of Aquarius for new love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, first energy, this person's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node could be Capricorn. Okay. Tell me what else for new love for Aquarius. And the second Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node could be Virgo. Okay. So with this Capricorn energy, it says your success is hampered by anxiety as you race against time itself. Focus instead on self-mastery and becoming the author of your own destiny. So this could be someone who always feels like they're running out of time. This could be somebody who feels like they're always working under pressure. Okay. They may be growing in a skill, so they could be learning something new and trying to incorporate that in their everyday, their daily life activities. I feel like they are working on self mastery. They're getting to that point. I feel like this anxiety is just because there's something new that they're taking on, a new responsibility, a new role. This is a very hard working individual, so they honestly get irritated by laziness. One of their pet peeves is people who don't have a drive or determination. They likely work the hardest in their job or whatever they do. They are kind of an overachiever, but I don't feel like it's for anyone else. I feel like it's actually personal. Okay. Tell me more about this new love energy and Capricorn for Aquarius. Okay, you have Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card. Yeah, I feel like honestly, this is somebody who's trying to transform their life. This is definitely somebody who is past a certain point in their life. They're working on their stability, they are working on long term jeopardy, like actual transformation. Trying to balance things out, trying to like work on the things that maybe they've been procrastinating on. Um, this could be someone who is like they're saving specifically for certain transformations in their life. They could be saving for school. They could be saving for a company, a business. This is definitely somebody who's multiplying Okay, and they put their intentions into this is why they work so hard. Okay, this is somebody, honestly, if you're looking for the type of person that goes to work and goes home, this is what they do. They could drink a little bit, okay, but I feel like they are focused on something. Their eyes are on the prize. Okay. Tell me more. They definitely hide their emotions. So even though because I'm reading their energy, I'm reading how they feel internally. This is not what they show on the outside. So they don't show that they're overwhelmed or that they are frustrated or that they're under anxiety. They don't show that at all. You would never know. Okay, is what I'm getting here with this person. Very attractive, very abundant, someone who is actually very nurturing. There's something major that happened in their life that made them more nurturing, and it could have had something to do with their mother. Their mother could be an angel. So for some of you, their mother passed away. And this is new love. Once again, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to be real with you. And I know this sounds very direct, but I can say that. I don't feel like this person is going to be like anybody you've ever been with before in a good way. Angel number 333, I can promise you that. And number 3 is Empress energy, confirmation. Okay, so this person is going to be somebody like you've never met before. They're different. Okay. One of the things, yeah, because I feel like there's going to be something big that changes in your life also dealing with them. Now, it's interesting because I feel like maybe when you first met this person, you were a little bit guarded with them. What is this energy? Okay. Some of y'all was trying to give it more time before you moved on from the last situation. Could have been with a Libra, Taurus, a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo. Um, you know what I do like though about this is it's moving slowly. It's moving slowly. It's actually it has enough time to grow. This is what I'm seeing here in y'all connection. It's not like y'all hurry up, jump into something and rush through it, and then it's like, no, it has enough time to grow. I see this being a long-term person for you. Okay. Now they're battling with the death of someone. This is either happening right before you meet them or in the beginning or somewhere during this situation here. You bring a lot of happiness into their life. You really do. Because, like I told you, this person is working home. They drink a bit. They're honestly still kind of grieving. And this could be another reason why they're working super hard. They may have also gotten money from this angel in the form of an inheritance or something and made some sort of investment, move somewhere. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more about this energy here, this new love for Capricorn. Capricorn. And I'm saying Capricorn, guys, not on accident. I mean, not on purpose. This is because this is one of the energies that's coming towards you for your new love. So I know this is an Aquarius reading for those of you who are going to question later in the comments. So For Aquarius, tell me more about this energy here. Okay, their hair color is black, brown, blonde, ombre, gray, or salt and pepper. Okay. Tell me more. I feel like whatever color their hair is, they were born with that hair color, is what I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress energy, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Their skin is, they're not white. So they're olive, they're medium, or dark. Okay. Tell me more. If this is a woman for my Capricorn, for my Aquarius men, then this woman is into like the trendy stuff, fashionista. She likes to keep her hair and her nails and her lashes, and she may get into different wigs, okay, makeup and classy or casual. I'm also like intuitively picking up the gym, and I see great cook here also. Okay. Initials JBEYRWU. What is this person's intentions towards Aquarius? Show me this person's intentions towards Aquarius. Eight of Wands. To manifest. I feel like their intentions with you is to manifest, to move something forward. Ace of Wands. I definitely feel like they're attracted to you. They could also be attracted to something that you do creatively. Definitely because this person's pet peeve is laziness. I feel like you could be a hard worker, a master manifester also. You could be someone creative and talented and starting something new also. There's something that connects you guys, which is why you're talking. The conversation is good. It's intriguing. You are realizing y'all got things in common. You guys are kind of working towards the same goal in a different way, or whatever the situation may be. Yeah, you are kind. Your conversation with them could actually contain like subject matter. Angel number 1313, art, spirituality, communications. Okay. Travel. What is the blockage? Okay, what's the star? For some of you, I'm just going to have to read it how it's coming out, honey. Listen, this is not all of you. But for some of you, honestly, when I asked Spirit what the blockage is, the star came out, which is Aquarius energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you don't know with the Fool energy here and the High Priestess. Honestly, if you want to do this, it's like you are having good conversation with them. But you don't know if you want a relationship with them. And for some of the Aquarius that you will have a relationship with them. Like, I don't know what this is. Well, but I feel like what it is, honestly, 'cause this could represent self-love also. I feel like you could be healing for real. And maybe you just want to talk and get to know them, but you don't know about a whole relationship. I feel like you guys are going to balance each other out so well that it's going to lead to a relationship. Um, you make each other very happy. Okay. And I feel like there's also a lot of patience. There's a lot of working up into this point. Now, I want to go into this energy for the new love here. You're going to have a decision because, like I said, I intuitively felt like there was more than one person coming in. This is the reason why I started it out with two spreads, and I almost did three. So, for some of you, very few of you, you'll have three different new people, man. Okay. But I know that it's going to be more than one. One of them will be a little short. And even if they're taller than you, as a lady, I mean, the average size that we would be like 5'5" or some shit, right? So even if this is like a man and he's like 5'9" and he's taller, he's bigger than you, you might still consider him to be short, especially compared to the other option that could be like 6'3", 6'4". Okay. So interesting enough, I do still want to find out the outcome. So they're cooking for you with time. Things are growing. I feel like at first you're on guard. I'm not even gonna lie, you're kind of on guard, but the conversation's good, and you actually do move forward with being intimate with this person. It's more time. Y'all spend a lot of time together, and I feel like you've also learned how protective this person is of you. Like that is they're very protective of you. Um, yeah. So I want to see kind of like, let me see both of y'all spirit animals. Okay, what's the spirit animal for Aquarius and this energy here for Saturn and Capricorn? What's the energy for Aquarius's spirit animal? Okay, you have the loon, which is intuitive. And it says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Hmm. That's beautiful. Yeah. Hmm. What's the spirit animal for Aquarius's new love here? And damn it, these are not meant to pick up. Spirit, what is the animal? Okay, they got two of them, and I'm gonna take them both. I feel like they're a combination of, they could have like many different placements in their chart, or like a jack of all trades, like I said, because so many animals wanted to come out when I tried to pull their spirit animal. The butterfly wanted to come out, the sea otter wanted to come out, the owl wanted to come out. It could be Gemini, Cancer, cusp. The cougar wanted to come out, which in your last reading you had the black jaguar. But what we do have is the orca whale and the horse. Freedom and adventure. With the orca whale, it says, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasure. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Beautiful energy. They also got the horse, which talks about freedom. And you know, the what I was channeling earlier um, is the name Liberty. So someone's name could be Liberty, which also represents freedom. But I channeled that this morning. I don't know if I channeled somebody's pregnancy. Maybe they're thinking about this name. I don't know. It was the first thing I thought about this morning. Okay, it could be a sign for someone. But it says your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This is their energy. I feel like that's the perfect match for you. Um, and I know I ain't trying to count this because we still got this other person. I'm not trying to count them out. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. So let's go into their spread and see more about this other person here. All right, let's see what we got for Saturn, 6th house, Virgo. And it says, I analyze. Needs a structured outer environment. Overwhelmed by chaos and disorder. Reluctant to have fun. Learns from mistakes or crises. A workaholic, anxious, never enough. It says, find balance between improving yourself and your environment and understanding that everything is a work in progress. All above, let your light shine. So this person, um, they are like completely against tower moments, chaotic shit. They'll shut down. Virgo is hermit energy. Okay. With this reluctant to have fun, they could be working on something or working a lot. Maybe in the past they had too much fun. I feel like they barely give credit where it's due. They've already worked very hard, but they just feel like it's never enough. So let me just take a look at this person here. Hmm. Tell me about this new energy here for Aquarius. This person could owe like taxes or something like that. I feel like they could be in some sort of bind. It's like they got wealth all of a sudden, but now there's some sort of concern. Either this was issued to them and by an accident, like they weren't supposed to get it, or it's like this is not with the coffin in reverse. This is letting me know something's not over. This is like, for example, you go to the casino and you win all this money and you decide that you don't want to pay taxes right now, but you don't pay later either. There's some sort of concern that this person has. um, they already look frustrated and overwhelmed. Like it's a lot on their mind. I don't know if you guys can see that it's sunny. But tell me more about how this person's viewing Aquarius, because this is telling me more about what they're personally going through. How is this person connecting to Aquarius? Man. So this is definitely giving me the energy of something that is involving travel or long distance. So for this Virgo energy, this is giving me the energy of someone who is not, you could meet this person online for some of you. It's given distance. Now, this person could be traveling towards, yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they could be traveling towards where you live. This could, their grandparents, or there's a Taurus or Aries, Leo, Sag that lives somewhere close to you. I don't know. I hope this helps. This could be that my Hierophant is my grandfather card. So they could be, there's a loss with this Five of Cups. This person may be attending a funeral in the area where you live. And I feel like they could be driving somewhere and they see you and you're attractive. I see y'all exchanging numbers. But they're going to have to leave again. So this is this is much different than the other connection here. Judgment. When they sing you Aquarius, now I feel like this is a specific message. It's not for all of you. You could be someone who wears stones, or you could be somebody who has locks, or you could be somebody, I don't know. There's something, I say locks because locks are the antennas. There's something where they feel like they got some sort of spiritual feel from you. Or you could have said something that to them and you don't even know them, like you read them. It's something that they got in the energy from you is that's kind of witchy. Look, you got the King of Wands. This person's just like, damn, is that my match? So I feel like it's something about them wanting to know if there is, if you got a person, if you're in a relationship, if they can call you. Okay. Hmm. But I feel like something could be holding you back from traveling. I mean, it could be work, it could be the distance. For some of you, it's overseas. Somebody could need to save money or work together. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I feel like it's work for some of you. You're focused on work, saving, creating. I'm not even about to lie to you. You know, when I say that, it's gonna be some shit. But nah, I feel like some of you guys could have been celibate or something and you decided to take a chance on this person. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I see you being disappointed. Okay. Um, yeah. You're not about to keep giving them attention. It's like they ain't close enough, first and foremost, and then it's like I feel like you went on some sort of adventure. Is kind of what I'm getting, and was highly disappointed with this person here. Man, you're blocking them. For some of you, use protection because believe it or not, this one time is all it takes. There could be a damn kid. Because I do see this Eight of Swords, which is a fucking trap, and the Emperor. Oh shit. Okay. I've been getting that energy heavy today. Some of y'all was in my oh shit, that was Aquarius reading. Yep, that was the last reading. Yep. Picking up that same energy here. Yeah, this person, I'm not really fucking with their energy at all. Hmm. It's like I feel like there's some shit that they done held back. Yeah, I see this death card. With it coming out halfway, this for you guys that had a kid with this person. It's like you ain't cutting them all the way off. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. They could be getting served with child support. Yeah, because somebody could be posting pictures of their motherfucking car and shit. And it's like, oh, you got a kid. Mm. Yeah. It says, let's reset the energy. I feel like y'all gonna actually, you and this person connected to the ancestors. For those of you who traveled somewhere, you could have traveled overseas or something here at some point, but maybe you feel like you've been held back. I feel like there's some sort of connection either through a child or something in the past. Most of you a child. See y'all trying to reset the energy. Yeah. And trying to travel or come back together. So this is a very specific message. Yeah, this Virgo energy here with the King of Pentacles. Work affair. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands here. I feel like some of you guys knew that definitely for you at distance. Like you're knowing, okay, this person's fucking with somebody. We in two different places. Studio session. Okay, somebody could be a performing artist, tongue tied. An artist, a speaker. Somebody could become, yeah. So I'm definitely seeing kids in this particular spread for new love and a very distant relationship, having to travel. Like, yeah, I knew I was picking up that child energy. So there's somebody is honestly like for some of you, you're in the public eye too. Um, I feel like this person they already seem like that you and them could make some shit really happen. I feel like there's distance, and I feel like this person is going to try to leave their mark. Okay. This is somebody who, even if something ends with y'all, they don't want it to really ever end. But I see them definitely leveling up, and I see somebody getting sent child support papers or some shit. They could live in a different state too, though. It doesn't have to be country, but I'm definitely picking up long distance. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, and confirmation. Bottom of the deck, you got distant horizon here. Somebody has a job or they do something for work that gets high honor. Hmm. So yeah, this is definitely what I see here for this particular connection. This is what you want to be aware of that's coming towards you, Aquarius. I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light.